Welcome everybody. Hey, welcome to the channel. This is Living in Pensacola, Florida. Hey, let's see. So we have the man, the myth, the legend.
Myles Reeves.
The Myles Reeves. We have a lot of people that always ask about all the different things here in Pensacola. So today we are going to bring you to a really awesome restaurant. It's a vegan restaurant downtown and it's called
End of the Line Cafe.
End of the Line Cafe. So Myles, we're at End of the Line Cafe, but whereabouts are we? Like if someone was wondering where are we at, like where are we at?
We are actually right over near the Pensacola Bay Center. We are in the heart of downtown, right off of Wright Street. If you are leaving downtown and you really can't miss it, it's where near where the old Emerald City is. Testing your Pensacola knowledge there.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
It's on a fantastic little strip here. There's really adorable historical homes, and it's a really fun place to check out. So
yep.
Definitely, it's a great place if you're a pedestrian to walk to. Really great spot.
Yeah, and then Water Boys Cafe's right down the street. You got Duh is right over there. They just built some really cool townhouses over here. They're made out of concrete, ICF construction, pretty cool. And then you have, let's see, Gulf Coast Brewery, right down, McGuire's.
Caradas, and then actually you're right there about ready to head to the beach too.
Yep.
So the water's actually not even that far from here.
Right, yeah, exactly.
And I'm really excited to try out a little bit more of the menu and learn some more about vegan food. It's not something I know much about at all, so
well, I know quite a bit about it just because Kriya's pretty much a vegetarian or whatever they call it. Like she does eat fish. What's
pescatarian.
That? Pescatarian. There we go. See, that's why I always got to have Myles, man. He's, makes me feel.
Gotta keep it straight.
Yeah, my smart friend. But anyways, when I had moved here, I got hooked on this place, but I wasn't too keen on eating here at the beginning because it said like bacon and cheese and mayonnaise. Like that's a lie. It's not a bacon. But after I ate, and today I'm probably gonna have the BLT if they have it on the menu, but I was so sold on the tofu bacon, I went home and I absolutely mastered making it. And I was eating
this is a worldwide exclusive. I didn't know this. I've known you for years. I did not know
So
this.
I actually had mastered it, and I was making BLTs, vegan BLTs at home for a while. So it was pretty awesome. So the place is great. Their pasta salad, all these things are really, really good. So I'm excited for you to actually get a little bit extra taste.
Yeah,
so,
very, very excited.
So let's go check it out.
We got fresh baked bread from Craft Gourmet Bakery. A lot of the most highly revered restaurants in town now generally use their products. They're locally made and they are fantastic.
Craft Gourmet Bakery. Let's mix little beers, wines, vegans, kombuchas. So what are you gonna get?
I'm actually gonna get the jackfruit sandwich. It's done like a sweet, spicy pulled pork. Very interested to try it. I've never tried jackfruit, but it looks pretty wild.
I'm not a huge jackfruit person. I'd rather go like the tempeh or tofu way. So we'll see how you like it.
Well, I saw they had tempeh tacos, but I was like, come on, I can't get tacos everywhere I go.
Yeah,
kind of do that.
I'm gonna go with the I Love the Club, but also the banh mi wrap looked really good. I love a banh mi, and one of our videos we got to do the banh mi. Pensacola, where's a place called Golden Palace that has probably one of the best banh mi sandwiches I've ever had in my life. So that's the next one.
The
so
bread
make sure
is what separates it, and they use good cuts of meat too.
Yeah,
that's a huge.
That's
huge
full. It's big. So all right. So he's gonna be going with the jackfruit.
It's like a pulled pork sandwich
jackfruit
imitation.
pulled pork. All right. Oh look, I'm gonna stop here. Let's see what we've got here. We got So have a little water. Very cool. All right, outdoor seating available, and it's pet friendly. Cool. As we are walking in, you guys saw us with the camera and things like that. And
we did.
We're sitting over here, we're just sitting here chatting. And what was your guys' names?
I'm Tracy, and this is Jim, my
Tracy
husband.
And Jim, and I'm Tim, and this is Myles.
Nice to meet you.
And y'all just kind of came over and said, "Hey, what are y'all doing?"
Yeah.
Right? And so we gave them the rundown. So I'm just gonna. You guys said you eat here
4 or 5 times a week.
4 or 5 times a week, yeah.
And we've eaten our way through the menu. We've eaten everything on the menu. And
Quite a few times.
The menu is
Right.
the menu has just got really great because they've just got a new bread company. So
Oh,
everything
yeah.
is like doubled in size.
Kraft is so good.
Yeah, Kraft bread is really good. And my favorite is the avocado BLT. And your favorite is
I got 2 favorites. I got the knuckle sandwich and the muffalata.
The knuckle sandwich is good.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Have you tried the banh mi?
Yes, we had
we
that
just had that today.
Did you?
Yeah.
That is delicious, spicy. If you like spicy, and then if you like olives, you need to have the. You have the muffalata
Muffalata,
with
yeah.
the olives in.
It's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Quite good.
And
So you
their
guys would
coffees.
recommend it?
We recommend it to
100%.
everybody we talk to.
5 stars, and
Yeah.
the prices are awesome. I don't even know how she manages to, to put the food she puts on the plate organic.
Organic, healthy, vegan. Those
None
are
of it
the
is
3.
deep
That's the
fried.
trifecta.
She
Yeah.
doesn't deep fry any of it, so it's all really healthy and all really good food. It's not coated in anything. It's just food.
Yeah, it's just good.
Wholesome
It
food.
is.
Yeah.
Because this channel, people they're finding us because they're just vacationing here. So if someone was vacationing here and they just wanted a vegan restaurant to come to,
I would come
This is
here.
the only one that you can come to.
But also, the crazy thing is, even if you're not vegan, because I'm not vegan, right? I like my meat. We don't eat a lot of it, but I'm not vegan, so be very clear on that. And are you vegan?
I am not.
Right.
I'm broadening my horizons today.
Right.
We are vegan, and it's like we've had friends that have come to stay, and we've made them eat here with us like 4
It's
times
crazy.
a week. And they say it's like being in a spa. They go home and they feel better. And my son said he felt lighter when he went home
Right.
because you're healthy when you don't eat all those animal products. You
Yeah.
feel better, so you go out and eat, enjoy yourself, and you're healthy.
Right. But the crazy thing is, if you are a meat eater, I will almost guarantee that you will like this place.
You'll get something meaty without the meat, without the
Absolutely.
slaughter.
Right.
Yes,
Absolutely.
I mean,
you will get
that's the
something
crazy
meaty.
thing.
Beyond a
is-
doubt the truth. Because
The
before we
burgers are
became
awesome.
vegan,
Yeah.
3 years ago,
Yeah.
I would eat a steak a day.
Right.
Every
Right.
single day.
Yes.
Steak and
And,
potatoes.
yeah,
Yeah.
Right?
that's how I grew up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this
And are you
transition is 100% vegan.
prior Marine?
Marine Corps, retired,
Well,
yeah.
thank you for your service as
thank you,
well.
sir.
So he's like a unicorn, really.
Right.
He's a
Yeah.
vegan Marine.
Right. But so that's interesting that you brought that up. So have you ever, excuse me, let me put this on here. Have you ever watched there's a documentary on Netflix called Game Changers?
Yes,
that's,
we have.
That's
That's
basically
what
the one that
started
got
us.
me.
But it was interesting. So I came across Game Changers, a couple years ago, and then Cree and I watched it, and it was pretty crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
but the cool thing about it was about plant-based eating, but it was about athletes,
Yeah.
right? Because nobody realized, and everybody thinks, hey, you can't build muscle or you can't do these things if you're not eating meat, right? And so it was very interesting to see these athletes that were plant-based.
To see people like Arnold Schwarzenegger, who's
Right,
a vegan.
right. Or
the
even
strongest
Tom
man
Brady.
in the world.
Tom Brady, has been eating
Yep.
vegan for,
Yep.
I don't even know how many years.
It is so difficult to find anywhere that does really good, healthy vegan food. Anywhere. Our boys are in Colorado, so we travel to Colorado. We have to pack all our food.
I know.
And
Yeah.
our dogs are
Every time.
almost vegan.
There you go. Cool. Yes, right. Yes,
Hasn't been anyone yet.
Nice to meet
It was wonderful meeting you.
Nice to
awesome.
meet you.
Yes, y'all. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
thank
Have a
you.
good weekend. Oh yeah, right here. Awesome.
Thank you.
Sweet. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Appreciate it. All right, we got meals here. So you went with the jackfruit.
The jackfruit prepared pulled pork style. We got some gorgeous purple cabbage there, making a nice slaw. Lift this bad boy up. Appears to be a pretzel bun.
Ooh,
A little bit of
nice.
sauce, some pickles, jackfruit. Looks seared up very nice. It sure as hell looks like pulled pork. So
Right.
I am excited.
And then I went with the avocado club. So as you can see here, pretty stacked like a normal club would be. You got the avocado, you got the roasted peppers, the tomato, and then you have your
See a healthy amount of mayo.
that is a tofu bacon.
Nice.
Look at that. Oh yeah, baby. I'm a sriracha kind of guy, so I'm gonna throw a little sriracha on mine.
Deal.
If you guys aren't, if you've never experienced sriracha, you gotta try it sometime.
Sriracha's delicious. No judgment from anyone over there, but I don't do
judge.
pickles.
Oh,
I
pickles.
don't do pickles. I'm picking them off. Respect the job they do on a sandwich, but it's not for me.
Now with this, you don't have that crazy crunch on the bacon, but you have to taste this, because you'd be like, what in the heck?
So, first bite, it's very like spicy forward, which I love. Consistency is just like pulled pork, and it's not weird. Like, there's no discernible difference in my book. I love the flavor. The slaw adds a nice kind of, cooling effect to everything. Good crunch. The pretzel bun is, of course, perfect. Thanks again, Craft Bakery. This is awesome. Yeah, no, I'm actually very, very happily surprised.
And that's your first time eating jackfruit, right?
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was my first jackfruit.
So you've never eaten it at home or anything? Yeah. It's an interesting, if you haven't had jackfruit, it's an interesting texture,
Yeah. I've read about how to prepare it. I've seen them in grocery stores. I haven't pulled the trigger on buying one because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Well, if anything, you can get them in the packages to where you don't have to go through and, cut the jackfruit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I would recommend.
For sure. Boom, boom, right there.
Yeah, take that little guy. You're gonna like that.
It looks really good. The bread looks incredible. That's a good bite right there. That's a perfect bite.
Oh, that's yummy. Bro, tell me that ain't good.
That was really good. And there's enough flavor and everything's so balanced that you don't miss the crunch.
No.
There's this is good. This doesn't need bacon. We've got the bacon. We're happy. Tomorrow is the 15th anniversary of the Palafox Market, which
Awesome.
for those that aren't from Pensacola, it is a farmer's market that takes place right at the beginning of the intersection of Garden and Palafox, which is kind of like the beginning of the main drag of bars and restaurants downtown.
Yeah.
And so they're doing a big blowout. Should be a really great time. They always have different vendors, always local merchants who are selling art, vegetables. They've got coffee stands. My favorite, there's a guy that makes really, really kick-ass tamales.
Nice.
So I buy tamales in bulk. And there's a bunch of really great food and fun stuff. So it should be a great time for the family. I'm taking the girls, gonna have the GoPro, do a little bit of video myself. So it should be a great time.
So you're not going to see a video on our channel for that tomorrow, but
Nope.
someone can go to your channel.
Correct. It'll be on mine. It'll be at Myles Reeves, Pensacola Realtor. And I'll be popping in from time to time. Tim and I have built a very strong relationship based on snacks. So we're going to be snacking with you guys.
My blue colored eyes, right? That's what you said?
Oh, 100%.
I mean,
Well, that was an
they're
off-camera comment.
They're technically hazel. but per the law and the government.
Well, he took the compliment a moment ago. He didn't correct me.
Yeah.
There was no correction earlier.
But yeah, so make sure you check out his channel to learn different things about the area. Hey, thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching this, and for all of our vegan and non-vegan friends. If you come into town, make sure you come to End of the Line Cafe.
Absolutely.
It's super awesome. And if you don't like it, let me know and I'll buy you a hamburger somewhere, okay, while you're in town. I'll bring you to Blue Dog.
There we go. I was going to say, or Tops, Jerry's.
Now, don't try to lie to me and say you didn't like it so you can get a free burger, okay? Because I'll be on to you.
That was my idea.
Right.
That was my first plan.
Either way, come into town, I'll buy you a burger, right?
Deal.
So, cool. Well, once again, thank you so much. This is Living in Pensacola, Florida. I am Tim Ekelund. This is, and I'm the broker owner of First Cost Real Estate, and this is one of the best agents in town, one of the best looking agents. And I'll tell you, if you're a voice guy, well, you can sit here and listen to this guy all day. You know what I mean?
Thanks as always, Tim. I appreciate you. Thanks for checking this out, guys. And
how can they get a hold of you again?
Give me a ring at 850-293-0837. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. The handle is the meta now, right?
Yeah,
people won't even know what we're talking about. They're like, what's Facebook?
Yeah, like, what is that? All right, cool. Well, you guys have a good one. We'll talk to you later.
Thanks, guys.
Too legit to quit.